Hey y'all, welcome back. What the hell is that? Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be doing a story time on how I almost went to jail. Okay, well, me and my best friend, and I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Me and my best friend. So this was years ago. We were dating. The guys we were dating were friends or whatever. So we went to see them. My best friend was driving. It was like around 8 o'clock, I'm gonna say. About 8 o'clock at night. We went to see them. But we had to go pick them up. We had to go pick them up or whatever. But we went to pick up her guy first. So after we picked up him, we went to pick up the dude I was dating at the time. So when he come out the house, he had a gun. And I'm looking like, you don't need that. I'm like, I was like, take it back in the house. You don't need that or whatever. He didn't listen to me. And so he got in the car or whatever. And I guess I got mad at him because I started to like, I was answering him, but I was like dry with it because I was mad that he had the gun with him. Get in the car, okay, we take off. We going back to his friend's house. And so he talking to me, and I'm kind of like, you know, being dry still. So I guess that made him mad or whatever. I don't know. He wasn't really mad because he still was laughing and stuff. So they in the back seat, both of them in the back seat. My best friend driving, I'm in the passenger seat. And he still talking to me or whatever. I'm just being dry or whatever. I'm not even turning around like talking to him. I'm just being dry or whatever. And next thing I know, he rolled his window down. Like, we on the highway, we by gas station, people houses and everything. So we on the highway. And next thing I know, he rolls the window down and he starts to shoot. He starts shooting out of the window like 3 times. And I'm shocked. I'm like, what the I was like, oh my God, he did not just do that. So we was at the red light. So the light turned green. We made a left, which his friends stay. We made a left, and we went to park. His house like right down the street. So we went to park like in front of his house, but across the street from his house because it was like a store there. So we parked in front of the store like parking lot, and we parked there. We was like, did he really just do that? And his homie was like, man, you crazy. And like 2 minutes later, they found us so quick. Like 2 minutes later. Not even 2 minutes. I think it was like a minute later. They was like pulling up on us. About 5 police cars pulled up with their gun. They had their lights on. They pulled up. They pulled up with their lights on. They got the car, had the gun pointing towards the car. They was like, get out the car. Everybody get out the car and put your hands in the air. I'm like, is this really happening? It's like a scene from a movie, how it happened. And they was like, get out the car, put your hands in the air, or whatever. So we got out the car, with my best friend. Everybody got out the car. And they was like, get on the ground, get on your knees. So all the police came. They still had their guns pointing at us. So they was like, get on the ground, put your hands in the air, or whatever. So they came over and put everybody in handcuffs. I don't know why they did not put me in handcuffs. They didn't put me in handcuffs. So I'm just sitting on the ground, you know, on my knees with my hands like in my lap or whatever. And they got my best friends in their hands behind their back in handcuffs. The 2 boys they had them laying on the ground though, like, you know, with their hands behind their back. And the guy that my best friend was there, he was like, I guess he knew somebody that worked with I guess one of his relatives was a police officer or something, because he was laying on the ground with his hands behind his back. He was like, Andres, with his hands behind his back, like, Andres, Christ, I'm calling my uncle in the morning. That's what he was saying. I promise, I'm suing y'all. He kept saying that, I'm suing y'all, whatever. And that was like, they started asking, I mean, he kept saying that over and over. Then they was like, okay, so we got a call that, they was like, we got a call from the gas station that a white PC Cruiser somebody in the back was shooting out the window, and they gave them the directions like where we went and everything. So that's why they pulled up on us or whatever. But I guess they whoever called told the police. Well, they called and reported that the person in the back was shooting. So they knew who got out of the back. So they only questioned those two. They was like, who got a gun or whatever, and they was like, we don't have a gun. They kept saying like, we don't have a gun or whatever. So they ended up checking my friend's car or whatever. And like 2 minutes later, they found a gun, and it was like, yeah, he just shot this because it's hot. He was like, it's hot. I don't know about guns. He was like, yeah, it's hot. It's pretty hot. And then they ran everybody's name. No, before they went searching for the gun, they ran everybody's name, like background checks or whatever. Tell me why he the only one comes back with a warrant. I'm like, why would you carry a gun and you know you got a warrant? And he's like, oh, I'm not gonna say that part. I'm not gonna say that part. And we was like, how the hell is you gonna carry a gun knowing well, not even just carry a gun, how you gonna shoot it out the window knowing that you have a warrant? So they ran his name, he came back like his warrant popped up or whatever, and it was like, who gun is it? And he was like, it's mine. Police, he was talking to his other partners, he was like, yeah, boss, go on, take him on down to the station. And he was like, oh no! That shit was so funny. I was trying my best not to laugh. Like, everybody's still in handcuffs but me. I do not know why. But I had a lady police, I think. All of them had a police to like put them in handcuffs. But the one that came to me, she did not put me in handcuffs. I don't know why. I don't know, because I'm small, I'm short or whatever. But she did not put me in handcuffs. So I'm just sitting there with my best friend. She like, just looking. And then he was like on the ground laying down like, I'm so sorry, y'all. He was like, I'm sorry, my bad. And they was like, go on, take him on down to the police station. And he was like, oh no. So after that, they took the handcuffs off my friend and the guy she was dating. And we got back in, they left and took him on down to the station. So we got back in the car, and his friend was like, come on, get in the car. Let's go to the police station. We can get him, go to the police station. So we like about 5 minutes from the police station. So we pull up at the police station, and we thinking that he about to go in, you know, we think he can go in and take care of these and get him right back on out. So he was like, the guy friend, the one my best friend was dating, he was like, man, do y'all got some money to get him out? We looking at him like, huh? How the hell you gonna tell us to come to the police station like you got the money to get him out? My best friend, we looking like, my best friend, she was like, I got some money, but she was like, she ain't finna do that. But because we thought how he put it, he had the money to get him out of jail. So we was like, he started making phone calls or whatever. I'm thinking he had the money already to get him out. So he started making phone calls, and he ended up calling his brother. And his brother came and got, well, it took him like, he was there for about an hour or two. We was there until, you know, he got released or whatever. So his brother came and got him out. I think he didn't want to call his brother because he was scared of the fact. He didn't want to call his brother. But his brother ended up coming, and he took care of that or whatever. And my best friend, after that, after he got released, he got in the car. I think he got in the car with his brother. Both of them got in the car with the guy I was dating brother, and they ended up going to the gas station. No, not the gas station they called, because we know which gas station they called. But he went to another gas station, and we seen him at the gas station. We just flew on by them. We went home after that. We didn't want no dealings, because we was like, did that really just happen? Like, did that really just happen? Good thing that we didn't have no warrants or anything, because we probably all would have been locked up, because he had a gun. I'm like, see, if you would have listened to me and put that gun back, when none of that would have not happened. But y'all, that was so crazy. That was so crazy. I wasn't in a moment. I can't even say how I felt. I was really scared. I was just like, it was so much like, is this really happening right now? Because I'm like shocked. And then after the police officer took them out of handcuffs, I was like, why they didn't put you in your handcuffs or whatever. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they didn't put me in handcuffs, but me and my friend, we laugh about this to this day. Well, now we laughing about it. Back then, we was like, that's crazy. After we saw them, we just went home. Like, we passed by them while they getting out the car at the gas station, and we went home because we were like, did that really just happen? We didn't even get a chance to really kick it. We didn't get a chance to really just, you know, do anything. We didn't get a chance to just vibe, talk, nothing. Because that happened so quick. We just should have went back home in the first place. Because, first of all, but I think he was just trying to show off at the time. Like, that he got a gun. I think he was just trying to show off. I don't know, impress me or whatever. But I told him to put that gun back. And if he would have listened to me, none of that would have happened. None of that would have happened. That's crazy. But yeah, there was a time that I almost got arrested because of a hard-headed ass little boy that didn't want to listen. I wish my friend was here, y'all, to help me tell this story, because I hope I'm not forgetting nothing that happened. People was riding by, like, seeing us on our ground and shit. I don't let nobody that I knew, like, saw me. Nobody, my mama don't even know this story. I didn't even tell my mama. So nobody know besides me and my friend. But I don't know if they told other people, but yeah, y'all. That's the story time on how I almost got arrested. Whew. Okay, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And by the way, I think I'm gonna do a smash or pass video, like, but YouTube edition. So would y'all comment below, like, YouTubers that y'all want me to, you know, smash or pass, and I will do that. Or y'all can DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is KianaLove_, and y'all can y'all can DM me names on there, like YouTuber names that y'all want me to, like, smash or pass or whatever. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.